It's a very young United side today, with 17-year-old goalkeeper Cameron Byrne-Hughes, the senior figure in the side, behind the defence of James Overy, first-year scholar Rafe McCormack, plus Albert Mills and Godwill Kukonki, who were both regulars last season. Jim Thwaites went on the post-season tour and was name-checked by Ruben Amorim as an impressive player. He sits at the base of midfield with captain Amir Ibragimov alongside James Bailey. Abdoulaye and Gabriel are two players playing up an age group on the wings, the former making his debut in this competition following the latter, who scored on debut in last season. They're behind Eddie Ibrovich-Fletcher, who made his under-18s debut at the back end of last season as well. New scholars Yul Helafu, Jay McAvoy and Jarir Shah are all on the bench, as well as goalkeeper Fred Heath and Rooney. For the visitors, Latvian-born England youth international Douglas Luke Jančiks keeps goal. Shea Pitter is the right back with Louis Poland on the left, and a new signing from Charlton, Ruben Goka, makes his debut in the centre. We expect alongside captain Louis Gardner in a four-man defence. Freddie Murdoch, brother of United's goalkeeper Will, sits behind ex-Arsenal boy Demi Akarakiri and Malik Olayiwola, with Jonathan Nasangu and Charlie Stewart on the wings, and Kieran Loney through the middle. He joined from Partick Thistle last year, where he made his debut.
We are about to get the Under-18s Premier League North season underway. 3 new teams in the Under-18s Premier League this season. 2 in the Southern Division, 1 in the Northern Division. So Burnley come into the North. And a couple gone into the South in Birmingham City and Ipswich Town. And we're underway on the opening day of the Under-18s Premier League North as Manchester United begin their season at Everton's Finch Farm. Through midfield it comes to Akarakiri. Back by Olayiwola. Akarakiri again. Comes back to Gardner. Flicked on by Loney. Mills, physical where he needed to be, won that battle. Jimmy Thwaites keeps his balance well. Ibragimov still going, yeah, he's going to win the free kick, and rightly so.
Yeah, a couple of sort of bites at the cherry there for the Everton player, and the referee on top of it.
Comes out to Kukonki. The format of the Under-18s Premier League has not changed, so everybody in the North plays each other twice, home and away. There are 14 sides in the Under-18s Premier League North. It's the same in the South. They play each other twice, but there are 15 teams now in the Under-18s Premier League South, all made up of Category 1 academies, including one and only one from League 1. Reading, with a Category 1 academy, play their football in League 1 this season. James Bailey comes back to McCormack. McCormack again. Comes across to Mills. It's a new haircut for Albert Mills. A little more streamlined than he was last season with the old Barnet. Energy, high press, causing the error from Everton. The rate of development of these young players, Arthur, you've already touched on it, but some of the players that we saw last season, the likes of Albert Mills, that are, you know, 2 or 3 inches taller and 4 or 5 inches broader across the shoulders after a summer off.
Yeah, the 2 centre-backs look a great size.
Gabriel. Ibragimov. It's Overy. Ball's going to come back in. Chance here. Oh, it's loose inside the area and hurriedly cleared away by Pitter. Break on from Nsangu. It was an early opportunity, Arthur.
Yeah, almost got through there. Overy continues his run at the box.
Convincing from Burn Hughes, but effective. Gets the ball out of danger. That's all you can ask from your goalkeeper. That is a foul on Kukonki. Karakiri, the guilty party.
Yeah, when the cross came in, they just made sure he got something on it and got it away from the danger area.
Easiest decision the referee's going to have to make all day.
Exactly.
It's good work from Thwaites. Finds Gabriel. And that is the difference between a under-18s player and a player from a slightly younger age group. The strength can be everything, Arthur.
Yeah, just muscled out of it there from the right back, Peter.
The other thing to bear in mind for the goalkeepers is it is a new match ball for this season. New match ball manufacturer 2. This is good football from United on the edge of the area. Gabriel gets his shot away. Smart stop from Lukancic.
Yeah, on target. Simple enough for the keeper. He made it look simple, but he uses both feet, Gabriel.
Spoken to a couple of goalkeepers about the new match ball, and the overwhelming theme from everybody that I've spoken to is that it's a bit lively. Now, part and parcel of that is, if you ever see one of these balls up close, it's very, this is going to sound stupid, it's very round. So you know how balls normally have seams and patches and stitching? This one
Perfect.
is almost perfectly spherical, and therefore physics does strange things to it. So might be why we're seeing goalkeepers taking no chances in certain situations. Positive from Ibrahimov, looks to get the back heel away. Eventually clattered against Abdullahi. Had a play over on the far side.
Yeah, United have enjoyed some good possession the first 5 minutes of this game. Everybody's had a touch of the ball, used the full width of the pitch.
The principles of this under-18 side have been very much evident for a long time now. They are high energy, high running. They will press high up the field, they will cause problems, and that doesn't look to have changed as the transition goes from Adam Lawrence to Darren Fletcher. Quite fitting too that a product of the Manchester United Academy now taking charge of these young Reds.
Yeah, been through it all himself and knows exactly what's needed and knows how to treat people.
Thwaites to Bailey. Bailey crowded out of that, but manages to retain possession. Ibrahimov. It comes to McCormack. Bailey. That's a nice ball out to Ibrahimov. That's an even better ball into Abdullahi. Abdullahi wrestled for it, but does not win the corner.
Again, just muscled out of sheer strength there, really. Had a look at the linesman to say, are we getting a corner? No chance.
It's a step up for both the first-year scholars, but as we've touched on, a couple of players in this United side from slightly younger age groups. And that sort of strength, physical strength, still developing with these younger players and have to be reliant on something other than getting into a wrestling match. Cameron Byrne-Hughes. Saw him plenty last season, Arthur, a goalkeeper that is excellent with his feet, but also very capable shot stopper.
Well, that's the main thing, but obviously it's a bonus if you're actually comfortable with the ball rolled at your feet and pick passes out and start moves off.
Lovely balance from Ibrahimov. Finds Abdullahi. Abdullahi dancing through the penalty area, retains possession. Thwaites. Can certainly hit them from that range, Jimmy Thwaites. Decides not to. Gabriel's going to have a go. It's turned behind. Well, it could have gone absolutely anywhere, couldn't it? Eventually, the diving header from Ruben Gokka putting the ball behind for a corner.
Exactly, that could have went anywhere. He's drifted it past the front post. The keeper still had to make sure it covered it.
Positive again at Finch Farm for Darren Fletcher's under-18s. Swung in, near post and headed away. Gabriel. Bailey clatters it against McCormack. United retain possession just about. A couple of exchanged glances on the way through. Mills back to McCormack. Fascinating, every new generation of talent that comes through, just how capable everybody is with the ball at their feet. Godwill Kakonki showing exactly that. Pulls it back to Gabriel. Has to help it across and it's cleared away.
Yeah, he just tried to set himself up for a shot there. Left foot onto his right. Ball just ran away from him a little bit.
He was talking specifically about the ability of the two centre-backs with the ball at their feet, and then the rangy left back, Godwill Kakonki, showing his skill. Thwaites to Ibrahimov. Out to Abdullahi. Overy back to Thwaites. Ibrahimov looks for a ball through to Abdullahi. Cut out and cleared away.
Yeah, good start they've made. Using the full width of the pitch, which makes Everton chase the ball all the time.
Abdullahi shepherds that one out. Looked like it might be going for a corner, but it was an optical illusion. Low down camera position. Cormac out to Ibrahimov, who is spending a good chunk of his time out on the far right hand side. Cormac through the middle. Thwaites cuts it back to Overy. Evades the challenge well. Bailey. Referee is going to give the free kick for the challenge on James Overy.
Yeah, Overy actually retained possession quite well, and the ref let it go for a few seconds, but then decided to give the free kick, which he did get impeded, but he was reluctant to actually, because he had possession of the ball, he was reluctant to actually stop Overy. Been involved quite a bit in the first few minutes of the game.
This will be a discussion between Amir Ibrahimov and Jimmy Thwaites. We saw Thwaites score some absolute worldies last season from this kind of range, Arthur.
I was just going to say, maybe he's overruled and almost central, but he's just got enough there moving the wall back.
Plenty of capability here from both Ibrahimov and Thwaites. It's going to be Thwaites, and he is going to have a go. It's not too far away either. There was a moment of concern from the goalkeeper as he watches it sail over the bar.
Yeah, he gets a good whip on that, and it's dipping all the time.
Just a bit too close, potentially, Arthur?
Possibly, yeah. He's got great ability to get that ball up and down quickly. As you pointed out, we've seen it many a time last season.
Ravage Fletcher putting some pressure on. Loney fighting for it, loses out. Everton have had to play the vast majority of the opening 13 or 14 minutes without the ball, should I say.
And that can be a bit demoralising when you're chasing possession all the time, but United have actually used the ball very well. And you've got to clear it like Mills did there, you've got to clear it.
Sensibly realises that he's in a 2-on-2 situation, knocks the ball out of play, and now you've got red shirts back and defending. Infield to Nsangu. Comes back to Gardner. Quickly Manchester United get to the ball. And then they force the long pass forwards, which skips once off the turf and into the hands of Burn Hughes. And United will look at that as a defensive win, Arthur.
Exactly. If you can make them and force them into hitting long passes. The pitch obviously looks as if it has been watered. A few lads have sort of lost their footing a little bit, but because of the good weather, it looks as if it's been well watered.
Very, very warm in the last few days. Quite nice to be able to sit out until late during the football season. Weather looks set fair tomorrow as well for the visit of Arsenal for Manchester United's first team. 4:30 kick-off, which means that Matchday Live will be with you from 25 minutes past 3. All of the build-up, and then of course full radio commentary with myself and Ben Thornley. Good football from Manchester United. One side of the pitch to the other, trying to find the opening. Maybe this is it for Eddie Ibrovic-Fletcher. Can't quite latch onto the end of it. And there's the error, and again it's the pressure that forces the error, Arthur.
Exactly. You ask questions of them and they've not been up to it. United lose the ball, they certainly hound them into making mistakes, and that's another mistake. Winning the corner for nothing.
It's been just over a decade since Everton won the Under-18s Premier League. Not quite as long for Manchester United. They of course won it under Adam Lawrence in 2024. It's a good cross, it's a good header too, just couldn't quite get over the top of it. Rafe McCormack over the bar.
Yeah, he's up well there, he's always going to win that. Just couldn't quite get it down.
There were a couple of them standing underneath it. Both Mills and McCormack were there. Intercepted by Thwaite. Ibrahimov. Thwaite. Back to Ibrahimov. McCormack. Thwaite's never really under any kind of control, that ball. It's a solid challenge that goes in from Abdullahi. A little bit of physicality in the middle of the pitch. The referee has spotted that. Yeah, he was waiting to see whether anything was coming from it and eventually blows the whistle. I think quite clearly a foul.
Yeah, a few tackles going in there in a short space of time.
That one wasn't friendly. That one was less friendly. There's about 3 free kicks there, Arthur.
Yeah, you could have gone for anyone, but that's what you expect when you come here, and I think there's a little bit of frustration here as well because Everton have been robbed of possession quite a lot, and United have settled into a routine using the ball well.
That first challenge that I said wasn't very friendly, I think might have been the worst of the two. Strong again from Karakiri. About keeping your head at this stage if you're Manchester United. Overy bundled over on the edge of the penalty area. Cormac. Again, Ibrahimov pulled back, this time by Charlie Stewart. And Stewart, I think, is probably going to go in the referee's notebook. And I don't know whether it's for the high boot from the challenge just before, or whether it's an accumulation of offences. But he is the first player in the book. High boot there, yeah. I wonder whether that was what the yellow card's for, Arthur.
Then a bit of a drag back, which is right in front of the linesman. Yeah, an accumulation of free kicks being given away. The midfield players for Everton chasing the ball all the time.
Gabriel. Using the ball well, Manchester United. Abdullahi. Overlapping run comes. Across the Mills. Out to Kokonki. Picked up by Bailey with some space. Good body movement from Jim Thwaites. Gives him a yard of space. Ibrahimov. Gabriel. United recycling possession again. Good to watch this, Arthur.
It is, yeah. Just everything but getting a goal, but they're getting closer.
Excellent from Abdullahi. Final ball does not reach its intended target.
Hurried clearance again from Everton, giving United the ball back.
Pressure telling. Can Manchester United make the most of it? Bailey. Overy, back to Ibrahimov. Everton cannot get close to this at the moment. Loney puts the challenge in, and that will be a Manchester United throw. You can almost feel the frustration rising in Everton as well, Arthur.
Exactly, the strikers are chasing back, top of the midfield players.
Kokonki. Ibrahimov. Abdullahi. It comes in again. There's just a couple of little swipes as Everton struggle to get close to the ball. Manchester United almost like they've got an extra player at the moment.
Yeah, two centre backs have used the ball very well, very comfortable with it as well.
Gabriel. That's another one. Good challenge. Carried forward well by Karakiri. But again, Manchester United just swallow him up.
Barely chasing back, getting his foot in. I don't think the Everton player was expecting that.
It's been dominant, really, from Manchester United. Darren Fletcher will want them to try and make some hay while the sun is shining. Down goes Gabriel, points at the penalty spot, and Manchester United have an opportunity from 12 yards, and it felt like the right decision, Arthur.
Yeah, he's blown his whistle right away there, the ref. Peter's gone to ground.
It's clever from Gabriel.
He's ran across the defender. He's more or less inviting the challenge to come in there, which came. The ref's got no decision to make there, really. If you make contact with somebody in the box and you don't make any contact with the ball, you run the risk of giving a free kick away and a penalty.
Gabriel just steps out with that right foot to protect the ball and draws the challenge. Ibrahimov from the penalty spot to open the scoring. Up against Lukjančić. Ibrahimov, he tucks it away into the corner brilliantly, and Manchester United get the under-18s Premier League season up and running from the penalty spot Amir Ibrahimov, the scorer. Everton 0, Manchester United 1.
Yeah, no more than the play deserved, really. They've dominated possession of this football for 20 minutes. Referee had no alternative but to give a penalty away there. Gabriel's been involved all the time, really, running at his opponent Peter, making life difficult.
It's a good penalty, Arthur. Keeper goes the right way, still can't get anywhere near it. He's tucked it properly into the corner.
As long as it goes over that line, that's the main thing. But he knows what he's doing with free kicks, Ibrahimov. Dead ball.
Nothing less than Manchester United deserve, really, for the performance that we've seen for 25 minutes. Gabriel intercepting. Honky can't take it with him. Opportunity for Pitta to go towards the United penalty area. Final ball straight at James Overy. Mills. Midway point of the first half, and I think Darren Fletcher will be pretty pleased with the way that his side have gone about their business, Arthur.
Oh, without a doubt. Been a joy to watch, really. Maybe not enough balls going into the box and creating chances, but certainly had plenty of possession of the ball and used it very well. It's gone
out for Everton ball. United with a set piece to defend here. First real opportunity that Everton have had to get any kind of set piece into the penalty area.
You've just got to make sure they're tightly marked. These Everton sort of, it looks like the whole back four's come up to get involved in this.
Not a bad delivery either. Kakanki meets it. Now the break could potentially be on. United can't get to it. Look how quickly they push out though. Abdoulaye intercepts, and now Manchester United are moving. Offside flag is up against Gabriel. And I think he has just strayed.
Just gone a little bit too early there, but good intentions.
They are willing to run, aren't they? Darren Fletcher. Quite pleased, as I've already mentioned. Hasn't quite got the booming voice of the South Londoner Adam Lawrence that we've heard over the last couple of seasons, but the coaching constant from the sidelines from Darren Fletcher. Clever from Ibrahimov.
He buys himself a bit of time, just moves the ball quickly, right to left foot, and just sorts himself out with a few seconds there, which makes a big difference. Forward again from the Reds. Bailey. Such a willing runner. James Bailey. Gabriel. Lovely footwork. Past two. Can have a go. Bending it towards goal. Loose inside the penalty area. Bailey goes down under the challenge. That one is a solid tackle from the Everton defender. But again, it's an opportunity for Manchester United, Arthur. Yeah, Gabriel involved again, moving it from left to right. Look as if he's trying to curl it into that far post.
shot comes in. Sharply down goes the goalkeeper. I think United very pleased with how things have been going, and this is just really a sign of frustration levels. The second yellow card comes out from the referee, and I think that's a karakiri that's gone in the referee's notebook this time. Does Arthur feel like a level of frustration? In fact, I lied to you, it's Aleuola that's gone in the book. Malik Aleuola, the second Everton player in the notebook. Gabriel, Bailey, Kukonki. Jimmy Thwaites, head up, looking around, surveying what's going on, comes back to McCormack. So Bragimov, the goal scorer. Shape of Manchester United, excellent. Bragimov screaming at the two centre-halves to push up over halfway, because he wants that option to come back to keep this attack going. Bragimov to Abdoulai. Back it comes to Overy. It's a good cross from James Overy. Stooping header eventually clears the ball away, but only as far as Gabriel. He tries a little jinking run, and the inside-out ball, it's intercepted, and Everton can bring the ball away.
Good tracking back again. Abdoulai there this time, winning the ball back, chasing back all the way again, which is, defenders love all that.
Good tackle in midfield, strong. Brovic Fletcher just about gets the ball away. And gets caught by a couple of Everton players. And Karakiri gets the ball out to the left-hand side. Everton win the throw-in. Well, Amir Ibrahimov, the goal scorer, giving Manchester United the 1-0 advantage from the penalty spot. Also wearing the captain's armband today, and has been fairly relentless in terms of his communication on the pitch too. What you want from your captain, Arthur.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. The two of them in the middle of the park there have just dominated possession and got United on song all the time. Bailey as well recovers ever so well when there's possessions lost.
Helped on by Ibrahimovic Fletcher, but cut out. And Sangu. Infield to Murdoch. First time we've mentioned Freddie Murdoch. He is the brother of Will Murdoch, the goalkeeper playing for Manchester United's under-21s. The sons of Colin. Remember him, Arthur? Played with Ben Thornley for a while, I think. Colin Murdoch.
Name rings a bell. Good attempt. Sangu there. Brown Hughes just to move smartly over to his left there, just to help that over the crossbar. First attempt, I think, that Everton have had throughout the half hour of this game.
United managing to keep the ball out of the back of the net. It's out for a corner. Can't be controlled, it goes behind. Yeah, Colin Murdoch was another product of the Manchester United Academy, I'm absolutely certain. So now got his son Will playing for the academy. His other son Freddie at Everton on the pitch today. A bad career for Colin as a centre half, played at the likes of Preston and Hibs Crew. Solid EFL career. Ben Thornley has very nice things to say about him as well. If you're listening, Colin says nice things about you. Again, Manchester United moving the ball well. Every player really confident with the ball at their feet, Arthur.
Moving it quickly and zipping it across that back four.
Abdullah. It's a very high energy style of football that Manchester United are playing. Really good to see them all still running their legs off. Bailey to Kukonki. Kukonki sees the opportunity to come in field, then finds Gabriel. Lovely chop back from Gabriel, gets the shot away. Keeper parries, but it's tidied up by Lewis Gardner.
Yeah, good play again. It looked as if Gabriel was just going to curl it in that far post like he did a few minutes ago, or tried to.
That is a wonderful challenge from Albert Mills, not once but twice.
Off your shoulder, Millsy.
Excellent work from Ibrahimov. Oh, and he's got past two more challenges as well. Amir Ibrahimov, edge of the area, feeds Abdullah. Abdullah's cross is nodded behind, but brilliant from the Manchester United skipper.
Yeah, done everything right there again. Fed Abdullah, early cross coming in, that's what the striker want as well.
This was the opportunity. Lovely Cruyff from Gabriel. Maybe doesn't quite get the purchase on the shot that he'd like.
He had all the goals there to aim for, and I thought he was certain to curl it into that far post like he tried to do a few sort of minutes ago.
Saw him score goals like that last season in the Academy too. Ibrahimov back on his feet. Corner taken short. Gabriel to Bailey. Abdullah finds Thwaites. It's going to be a goal kick. Oh, no, corner is given.
Yeah, he wins a corner again, Thwaites, taking it quick.
Layuola, surrounded by red shirts, goes down under the challenge. Referee says, "Now wrong with that."
Yeah, Everton bench aren't happy with that.
I was sort of leaning towards that being a free kick, but obviously referee a little closer than I am. Gabriel, lovely footwork again. Quite enough weight on the pass for Kukonki.
Yeah, you're getting pity as well, and he's done ever so well to wriggle away with that. Just got to, as you say, had to put a bit more pace in the ball. Kukonki would have been off and running.
It has been a fairly dominant performance from Darren Fletcher's young Manchester United side. As I have said, I think there's probably only one of the two league coaches that will be happy with the way the first half has gone, and that will be Darren Fletcher rather than Keith Southern.
Yeah, they've done everything right. The use of the ball's been excellent, but especially starting off with the two centre backs, the way they zip the ball around and get it into people quickly.
All about development at this level. But the wins help too, don't they? As Gabriel looks for the ball into the channel for Bailey. Look at the pressure. So difficult to play under that level of pressure from United, but Everton have done well.
Challenge again coming in from McCormack there, keeping Everton pressed back.
Ibrovic Fletcher making sure that Lukjancic doesn't have it easy. Poland. He's long. Cameron Byrne-Hughes, oh, he's out of his penalty area, lifts one into midfield. Now an opportunity for Everton. Leiwola. Lovely switch to Shea Pitter. Stands it up into the hands of Cameron Byrne-Hughes. Byrne-Hughes does exactly the right thing, wants to try and release Abdalai. Well defended by Poland, far side.
Yeah, and he almost did release him as well. He's hit a 60-70 yard pass there that almost put him in.
Ben Thornley's heard me talking about him. And apparently he wants me to know that he played with Keith Southern, the Everton under-18s league coach, as well. Is there anybody that you haven't played with, Ben Thornley? Played with him at Blackpool, apparently. Mills. McCormack. Overy out to the right. Ibrahimov. Another player that has potentially grown a couple of inches over the off-season, Arthur. Looks a little taller.
A bit more muscly as well, yeah.
And when we saw him last, made his England under-16 appearance last season. Scored as well in the 2 games that he played for the 16s. Bailey gets the cross away, turn clear.
Yeah, Everton just hurriedly clear it, and all they do is give United the ball back and the chance to build up again.
Excellent from Thwaite. Abdalai chasing that down, just couldn't quite bring it under control. Lewis Poland brings the ball into the middle. Ibrahimov calmly back to Overy. Thwaite, quick feet to find Bailey. Out to Gabriel. Gabriel was looking for James Bailey on the edge of the penalty area. Clearance only as far as Kokonki. Pressure coming again from United, Arthur.
Yeah, it doesn't stop. Everton must be overworked at the moment. I'm sure they have been for 42 minutes. They'll be praying for that half-time whistle to get a bit of organisation in the game. But United, if they play like this in the second half, all you do is you just need to add to your goal tally.
Might be the only small frustration for Darren Fletcher is that there have been opportunities to keep the scoreboard ticking over. Maybe here's the chance. Kokonki. Everton really deep. McCormack. Thwaite. Bailey. Back to Jim Thwaite. Trying to draw out the defender to give them a bit of space. Bailey goes the long way round. Can't keep that one in. Everton just falling back into that low block, Arthur, making life difficult for the Reds.
Yeah, again, tackles going in, try to play out. I think it was over there or McCormack. Don't let any blue shots come out with the ball and the pressure starts again.
Mills to Burn Hughes. Switches the play. Bragimov. This time ball to Thwaites. Bragimov keeps running. Now in the centre circle finds Bailey. Options ahead of him. Again, using the full width of the pitch, Manchester United, one side to the other. Abdullahi keeps it in. Ibrahimov. Overy. It's good football from Manchester United to keep possession. Albert Mills with the body swerve to get Manchester United moving. Kokonki. Lovely skill again, finds Gabriel. Gabriel shifts it, gets his shot away, takes a big deflection. Well, another opportunity for Manchester United. Great tackle from Kokonki. It's been a difficult half for Everton to cope with. Overy to Abdullahi, back to James Overy. Helped on by McCormack to Mills.
Yeah, always got his head up, the two centre backs.
Goes for the nutmeg, doesn't quite get it, but still manages to get the ball to Bailey. It's not out, regardless of what everybody's shouting. Gabriel. That is the half-time whistle, and Manchester United, I think, will go down into the changing rooms really pleased with how the opening 45 minutes have gone. The only goal coming from the penalty spot, the captain Amir Ibrahimov tucking it into the bottom right-hand corner, but it doesn't really tell the story of the dominance of the opening 45 minutes from Darren Fletcher's side. At half-time from Finch Farm, Everton 0, Manchester United 1.
Just got to keep the same again and hopefully add to the goal tally.
Eddie Ibrahimovic Fletcher stands over the ball on the centre spot. Number 9 on the back of a Manchester United shirt is a proud achievement for anyone, and he gets us underway in the second half of this under-18s Premier League North game from Finch Farm, with United leading Everton by a goal to 0. Everton will want to try and wrestle some control of this game back. They didn't have an awful lot of that in the first half. Down the right-hand side. Comes across here. It's picked up by Alayiwola. Back to Murdoch. Out to Poland. Back to Murdoch. It's a good tackle. The referee thinks otherwise.
Yeah, I thought he'd won the ball and got away with it.
Didn't feel like a free kick style challenge, but referee deciding that there was a little too much in it. Gardner. Forward to Murdoch, back to Gardner. And this is what the opening 45 minutes has led to. Everton being a little bit cagey in terms of getting the ball forward, just because of how often the ball was turned over in the first 45 minutes. Alayiwola. Holland can't get on the end of that one. It's out for a goal kick.
Yeah, just gave him too much to do with that. Too much on it, just couldn't quite get there.
Burn Hughes. No pressure on Cameron Burn Hughes really. Allows him to roll the ball out. Ibrahimov. Back it comes to McCormack. Both of the Manchester United centre-halves acquitted themselves really well in the first half. Both of them clearly want to play a bit of football too. Overy. Finds Ibrahimov. Back to McCormack. Thwaites evades Alaywola. That is a foul. Referee penalising Akarakiri. Gabriel.
Yeah, he was a real thorn in their side in that first half, and it looks if get the ball out to him as often as we can. He's got the beating of the fullback, Peter.
That was a live wire, goes without saying. He was very easy on the eye. Huge development opportunity. We speak about it often, but playing in an age group above your age group is the best way to learn, really. And that's the opportunity that Gabriel is being given. Definitely playing above his age group. Playing against young adults that are bigger and stronger and tougher. James Overy does really well there, keeps it away from Charlie Stewart.
Yeah, ends up winning the throw-in. Doesn't panic, balls in behind him, and more importantly, gets involved in the play when United are building it up with the two centre-backs.
Alaywola with a shove in the back. He's on a yellow card already. Alaywola, I mean, it's quite clearly a shove in the back as well. Not going to get too many more of those, bearing in mind he's already been cautioned.
Frustration, that's what that is.
That is a fantastic ball up towards Eddie Ibrahimovic-Fletcher. Goalkeeper doing just enough, Douglas Lukianchik. Ibrahimovic-Fletcher closing down. Maybe another opportunity here. Big step over from Gabriel with the shot and forces the save from Lukianchik.
Again, very similar to one he hit in the first half. Angle's going tight, but he gets it into a position where he asks a question of the goalkeeper.
Thwaites manages to pick this one up. Back it goes to Kukonki. Overy, ball into the channel for Abdullahi. Just a bit too much on it. Murdoch closed down by Overy. Everton playing with fire here on the edge of their penalty area. Ibrahimovic-Fletcher closing down. Overy. Now Bailey working incredibly hard, Manchester United.
Force them back, that's all you can do, and then you make a mistake like that.
Bailey hits it into Ibrahimovic-Fletcher, left-footed, looks to get the shot away, leaves this for Gabriel, who manages to get his shot away. Has that hit the post or has it been saved?
I think it hit the wheels that stick out. It was just off balance when it actually came to him, I think, and he's leaning back on his right foot.
Take a little look here.
Well, it might hit,
I think it's hit the outside of the post, hasn't it? Shot off target for Gabriel. Meat and drink for somebody of Albert Mills' height. Just nods the ball down into midfield. Kokonki. So calm in possession, Manchester United. There's no frantic wanting to get rid of the ball. Every player willing to take a touch or two, and that is brilliant. Charlie Stewart's trying to get back now after it's a clear pull of the shirt of Jim Thwaites, and the referee blows for the free kick. Lewis Gardner penalised.
He's just got that ability to take the ball, show you the ball, and then take it away from you, Jim Thwaites.
It's clever. He almost uses Lewis Gardner as a trampoline. He sort of bounces off him, and as he comes forward, Gardner's got no way of staying with him.
Jimmy's on! Jim!
Done well by Ibrahimov. Good challenge that comes in from Aleyuola. Cormac goes back to Cameron Byrne-Hughes. Well, the second half has started very much like the first half finished, with Manchester United in complete control. Overy. Thwaites. Ibrahimov. Abdullahi. Going to win the corner.
Very much similar to the first half. You just hope that they can turn one of these chances that they get from the corners into that elusive second goal.
Still one goal the difference between these two sides, and as the game goes on, it will become a little bit more of a concern. Although the dominance of this United side over the course of the 54 minutes that we've played has been evident. That is Overy. Switches the ball out to Gabriel. Ibrahimov. Looks like a foul, but the referee is going to play advantage. Fed in brilliantly to Abdullahi with the shot. Not enough power on it in the end to really trouble Lukancic.
Yeah, again, maybe just a little bit off balance. Couldn't quite get his full weight behind that one to trouble the keeper, who saved it comfortably down low to his right.
Overy does really well to recover that. Kokonki goes short, whereas Gabriel's gone long. Ball's been turned over. Poland. Where's Poland? Infield. Finds Murdoch. Murdoch with limited options is forced to go long. Bounces once safely into the arms of Cameron Byrne-Hughes, who was studiously watching the white line to make sure he didn't stray over it.
Yeah, good goalkeeper again. Quick off his line there to actually snatch that ball.
A rare stray pass from a Manchester United player. We have not seen too many of those over the nearly hour that we've been playing.
Yeah, Overy's just got to drop a couple of places further back, which gives more option for the pass to be received. Just a little bit too high up the pitch.
Turned in, needs dealing with. Mills gets something on it. Cameron Byrne-Hughes, has he kept it in? I think he has. That's good goalkeeping again. Byrne-Hughes waits for the commitment. So good with his feet.
Heart in the mouth stuff. There's 75,000 fans there.
You and I have become conditioned to this over the last couple of seasons, Arthur. Nice touch from Jim Thwaites. Bragimoff tracking back though, and Everton can't do anything with it. Bragimoff. Charlie Stewart has been done a couple of times like that down that right hand side, where just a turn of pace has caused him a little bit of difficulty.
Yeah, he's got that ability at Bragimoff, just to another one to show you the ball and then take it away from you. You think you're going to win it.
Not been kept in. Encouragement from Darren Fletcher on that far side. Abdalite chasing it. Very nearly gets there too. Challenge from Ibrahimov. Quickly back on his feet to try and get back into position. This is promising from Poland. Towards the back post, sails it through the penalty area. And Cameron Byrne-Hughes with enough wherewithal to bring it under control, turn, bring it back inside the box and pick it up. Not sure my brain would function quite that quickly in a pressurised situation. Overrun by Kukonki. The mark has arrived and the game is feeling open at the minute, Arthur.
Well, when there's only one goal in it, they'll think they've got half a chance, and they've been out footballed, there's no question of that, but they still think they're in this game.
Regardless of what they think, they are still in the game, aren't they? As you've already mentioned, with only a goal difference between the two of them. Performance has been dominant from Manchester United, the scoreline less so. Is important, and we do like to keep pointing out when we're watching these academy games, the scoreline is far, far less important than the development of the players on the pitch, and not just on the pitch either. Manchester United Academy prides itself on making good people, not just good footballers. Chance here for Decore, taken off his toe. McCormack thinks that there should be a foul in there somewhere. I think he has given the free kick. I think it's Alayiwola again who has given away the free kick. Yeah, the referee is having just a final chat with him, I think, which is going to be, you haven't got any more.
Well, McCormack was complaining right away, and the referee's whistling almost immediately.
Well, Rafe McCormack is a better human being than I am, because had Alayiwola been stood that close to a free kick, for me, I might well have played it against his legs. Bragimov can't keep that one under control.
I've got him.
Noise levels on the pitch increase. Poland comes back down the line to Goka and Gardner and the goalkeeper Lukianczyk. Fired out. And again, when you force the goalkeeper to go long like that, you turn it into a 50-50 and then you've got an opportunity to get forward again. This is Kukonki. Gabriel has stayed onside. Bailey. Thwaites. Overy. United just taking 30 seconds a minute. Take a bit of the sting out of the game that maybe had crept in and re-establish control. Gabriel wins it back, fighting for it, loses out on that occasion. Poland back by a combination of Overy and Abdullahi. Mills to Kukonki. Bragimov just takes the danger away as the sun bathes Finch Farm. Thwaites with time to collect and turn. Looks to feed that down the right hand side. Whistle has gone.
I thought it might have been an offside, but no, an injury. Arthur and I just glancing at each other there to try and figure out what had gone on. We've got an injury. Opportunity for instructions to be given and for fluids to be taken on board. Fletcher having a conversation with Gabriel. That's Colin Little in conversation with James Bailey. Kukonki and the boss. This is the difference between the two sides. It came in the first half. Amir Ibragimov eventually managing to convert the penalty which was given for the foul on Gabriel as he steps across his man. And a fine finish from him as well, Arthur. Yeah, keeper went the right way, as you say, but no chance, hits the stanchion right in the corner.
The difference between the two sides. Performance not really reflective of what we've got on the scoreboard at the minute. United have been excellent. Fletcher having a conversation, speaking about what he wants from his players. It is Colin Little standing right next to him. He's also barking out some orders. I say that, they don't really do barking and they don't really do orders.
They're just encouraging help, really.
Coach.
Keep doing what they're doing and you've got to get more chances. That's just the way it is.
So we are going to have a restart here. United were in possession, so I would imagine it will be Manchester United that receive the ball back. Probably not in the same kind of position because the ball that had been struck cross field looked like it had set somebody underway. First year scholars on the bench for Manchester United too, as well as a young Rooney just about getting to the point in the game where potential changes could happen. United will want to give this 11 the opportunity to extend their advantage. Overy. Layuola gives another foul away. I can't imagine, Arthur, the referee is going to give him any more opportunities, because it's been 3 or 4 on top of the yellow card that he received. That one's not intentional, but it's still another foul on the tally.
I think the referee's been he's been spot on actually, with refereeing, but he's been a little bit lenient there, because it wasn't a sort of tackle. He's going to sort of go through somebody and injure them.
Just accumulation now for Layuola. Ben Hughes. Layuola closing down. Cameron Burn Hughes unfazed. And it's Overy that can run the ball away. There is an advantage being played, and that is well won back by Manchester United's Abdulai. Get the advantage until the point that you don't get the advantage anymore.
Running at the heart of their defence. Just like
he's given the free kick the opposite way.
Confusing, that one.
I agree. Not quite sure what was spotted there. Well, he's in midfield with Everton. It's good work from Bailey. Everton trying to claw their way back into this one. In terms of the performance on the pitch, Manchester United, as we have said repeatedly, have been dominant. Everton may well have got themselves free here. This is Kieran Loney. Infield to Layuola. Out of play. Just hasn't quite come together for Everton this afternoon.
No, I think they were wanting to throw an early cross in there, but I don't think there was any blue shots making the inroads into the box.
Long throw, headed down by Everton. Murdoch. Abdulai can't get there. Opposite number, and Sangu manages to turn. Back to Akarakiri. Back again to Gardner. Out now to Poland. 1-2 is intercepted. It's well done from Abdulai. Stays in a good position too to help retain the ball. Defensive work's been just as promising as the offensive work for Manchester United over the course of the game. And ball from Charlie Stewart is claimed. Referee allows play to continue. Bailey looks to flick it infield to Overy. Brag him off trying to get there. The referee says commits the foul. Take another look here. I think that's a bit soft, isn't it, Arthur?
I think some of the decisions in the last sort of 10 minutes have been a little bit peculiar.
I'm not sure there's any real contact there from Ibrahimov. Layuola into the box, nicked away by McCormack. Kept away from Kieran Loney. Cleared away. by Overy.
Again.
That's a clever ball forward and an even better touch to try and get Manchester United moving. Fletcher very nearly gets there ahead of Lukianchik as well.
Lukianchik had to be sharp off his line there, otherwise it could have been the second goal.
Kokonki. Field to Thwaites. 2 number 6s fighting over the ball. Cormac to Overy. Again, Charlie Stewart just struggling to cope with the pace of Overy. Gabriel can't get on the end of that pass from Fletcher. We are going to have a change here. In fact, we're going to have a change for both sides. I think Fletcher is going to make way for Manchester United. Will be replaced by Rooney. And the change for Everton sees a Karakiri leave the field. I didn't spot who'd come on. Confirmation of the Manchester United substitution is on your screen now. And it's Jake Doughty that is on for Everton to replace a Karakiri. Ball is back with Lukianchik. Bailey looking to intercept that one, does really well to get that, and he keeps it in too. Well done, James Bailey. Cameron Byrne-Hughes. Cormac to Bragimov. Cormac had to be strong in that challenge to keep the ball. A couple of strong ones required there, Arthur.
Right shoulder. Left. Jake, do it. Right shoulder, Jake. Jake, stay left. Stay left, drop a bit.
Two more changes coming have already come on for Everton. So Matos and Ray Robert also onto the field. United just having to fight a little here to get the ball away. Finds Overy in space. Ibrahimov. Thwaites looking for a ball out to Gabriel. Well, Gabriel's done well to keep that in as well. And he keeps balance, and he's gone himself into the penalty area. Gets the cross in towards the back post. Oh, it's headed over the bar by Lewis Boland.
Like you, I thought that was in.
Well, I thought he'd nodded it into the back of his own net, just like Arthur. Somehow, he's managed to get underneath it enough to get it over the bar. I'm not sure Lukianchik was confident that it was going over the bar either.
He was hoping.
They share a look as it creeps over the crossbar. So, Thwaites is on delivery duty. As a looping cross comes out to the edge of the box, takes a deflection on the way through. Well, that could have gone absolutely anywhere as well. It is going to go out for another Manchester United corner off the boot of Bailey.
Yeah, you always look at the reaction of the goalkeeper, who was actually scrambling across there because he thought that was half a chance of going in.
That's 2 chances in the space of a minute. And twice that Everton have potentially ridden their luck. Thwaites. Less height on this one. Header comes in, deflection on the way through. It's going to be collected by Lukianchik. It was a better delivery from Thwaites. Rooney chasing, given away. Ibrahimov tries to force the shot through. Thwaites and Bailey. Back to Thwaites and now Overy. Down the line to Abdullahi. It is handball.
Yeah, you think the linesman's 10 yards away, can he not see it?
I mean, it's definitely handball. Thwaites. Abdullahi.
Get some contact on him, lads. Come on, Ray.
Good work from Thwaites. He tries to play that pass with the outside of the boot. Leaves a bit for Gabriel to do. Gabriel has been brilliant in the physical challenge there. Rooney pressing. And that is inches away. That's brilliant from Abdullahi. Bailey. Fade to the tackle. Well, Everton are throwing the kitchen sink at trying to stay in this game, Arthur.
Well, they've certainly got to the almost the sort of last 10 minutes, and I'm sure that would have been the remit at half time. The coach saying, try to keep yourself involved in it.
Overy. Still going here, Overy. It's a good tackle. Needed to be timed perfectly. Ibrahimov. Thwaites. Cormac back to Thwaites. Overlapping run coming from Ibrahimov. Bailey comes infield. Good touch from Thwaites to keep that away from Matos. Gabriel. Kukonki gets it square. Chance here for Rooney, maybe. Goes down in the box. Referee waves the shouts of penalty away. Again, the energy from Manchester United is unrelenting. Oh, ball into the penalty area. Real chance here for 2. Chance! Goal! No! Off the woodwork. Chance for Gabriel. Comes back out again. Ibrahimov. Ibrahimov hits it just over the bar. How has that stayed out? It is unbelievable. Manchester United with 2 opportunities to extend their advantage, and the Everton goal living a charmed life.
Very charmed. Usually it hits a post like that and goes in. Unfortunately, it comes back into play and then fired over the top.
Rooney can't believe that it hasn't gone in, and Ibrahimov can't believe he's not kept it down. Again, Manchester United somehow find themselves in a position where it's still only 1-0. Gabriel. Screw is being turned. Cross comes in. Abdullahi brings it down. Cleared away. It's going to be a corner. Everton want the handball. Referee's not going to give it. Another set piece.
How that's not went in, I don't know. Usually it hits a post and that like that and fires in.
Well, I was convinced. You were convinced. I mean, I think I said it was a goal in commentary. It wasn't. Nothing like the woodwork making a mockery of a pair of commentators. Thwaites coming over to take the corner. Near post delivery. Cleared away. Abdullah just gets a little nudge there and knocked off the ball, but well won back by a combination of Manchester United players. Here they go again. 8 minutes to go. If they continue to be as dominant as they have been for the last 82 minutes, Arthur, there should be no problem at all. But with the scoreline being only 1-0, it's inevitable, isn't it, that nerves start to creep in?
Well, it only takes a second to score a goal. If Everton were to get possession and go further up the pitch and throw a ball in, and somebody could give a free kick away or give a penalty away, you're always in the game at 1-0. It's just a shame that they've not been able to get that second goal, which makes things a little bit easier for everybody, especially the players.
Deserved the second goal, without a doubt. Overy forward, looking for Rooney. Rooney's managed to get on the end of this as well. Gets to the byline, looks to get the cross away. Good goalkeeping from Douglas Lukianchik to snuff out the danger. Everton coming in the opposite direction. Looping delivery from Poland. Kokonki. Strong from Godwill Kokonki. Overy finds Abdullah. Albert Mills comes across to Amir Ibrahimov. A little bit of space here. Thwaites moves the ball quickly to Bailey. Bailey to Gabriel. Gabriel direct running, gets the shot away. Deflection, corner.
It's tough to play against Gabriel because you don't know which way he's going to go. Sometimes he drifts in field like he's done there, and he's had numerous attempts at goal throughout the whole afternoon.
I think that's Saleh Wola, who has played his last part. He's going to be replaced by the only player that's not come onto the field is Lewis Evans, so Evans is on. We are going to see a couple of Manchester United changes as well. Corner first though. Strong header, edge of the box, down goes Ibrahimov. That is going to be a free kick. Two high boots and one of them got the ball, one of them didn't. Referee with no option.
He's trying to win the ball, but obviously a foot's above head height, or almost head height.
It's the right decision. I can understand the frustration from Everton there because both boots are high, but because Ibrahimov has got there first and won the ball, the second high boot is then the one that's punishable. Here come the United changes. It's going to be Gabriel and Bailey who leave the field for the Reds, and they are going to be replaced by Shah and McAvoy. Manchester United with a free kick in a dangerous position. We've spoken about the threat of Jim Thwaites from this kind of range. Referee is going to march this wall backwards. Thwaites is going to take aim. An uncanny ability from this kind of range as Manchester United's Jimmy Thwaites. Goalkeeper trusting his wall to protect one side of the goal. Manchester United with plenty in the box. Here comes Thwaites. Can't get the dip that he requires. And it's over the crossbar.
Very unusual for him. We've seen him score many a time last season from that area.
They drag him off. Gets there. Helped out too by Thwaites. Shah chasing. So too Rooney. Oh, Rooney doing very well to win that back. A couple of those that we've had since Rooney has come onto the field where he's won the ball back in a situation that you weren't anticipating.
Yeah, keen to get involved, which you expect a substitute to be. Everybody comes on, they all want to play all the time.
Another player playing above his age group. That's really good football from Manchester United down the right-hand side. Combination between Overy and Abdoulaye. Abdoulaye into the box, gets the cross away, finds Overy. Overy with the effort, comes back out to Abdoulaye. The referee says offside. Less than 2 minutes to play.
Yeah, Overy's got forward all the game. He's been a real attacking option for United, getting in the box.
Shah with the throw. McAvoy out to Overy. Sweeps it into midfield. It's going to be a foul from McAvoy. Referee with the whistle in his mouth is allowing advantage. Eventually gives the free kick. He's got his card in his hand, the referee, and he shows the yellow card to McAvoy.
Pull at the shot, I think, convinced the ref. He'd already blown, fair enough, it's a free kick. It was strong getting a yellow card, been in the field not that long.
That was my thought of it, just a little on the harsh side. Poland comes up against Abdoulaye, who, I mean, he's being screamed at, don't foul, and he does just enough to make sure that he puts off Poland without upsetting the referee. And it's good defending with 8 seconds of the game left to go, plus stoppages.
And it's good to see your wide players or strikers actually chasing balls down like that in the last minute of the game almost.
Cameron Byrne-Hughes pushes everybody downfield. Right thing to do at this stage of the game. Flicked on. Hoisted away. The referee spots the infringement and gives the free kick. I don't think we're going to have too much time added on at the end of this one, Arthur. There's been a pretty free-flowing game for the most part.
It's been actually a sort of game which I didn't expect. I thought Everton, especially going a goal down so early, would be a little bit more in your face and probably committed a few more fouls.
That is incredible from Albert Mills. It's clumsy on Shah on that far side, and the referee, no hesitation in reaching for the pocket. Just a bit of a stretch. Unnecessary, really, from Everton this stage of the game. Lewis Evans penalised. Header from Mills. Everton with one last roll of the dice. There's a real chance here as well as the header comes in. Cameron Byrne-Hughes gratefully clutching the ball, launches himself to the ground just to give him a little bit more time. That's lovely footwork. Free kick has gone the opposite way to the way Manchester United will have wanted. Everton going long again. Oh, there's been confusion in the penalty area. Oh, it's brilliant recovery from Overy. I don't know what on earth happened there, but the goalkeeper Cameron Byrne-Hughes didn't get enough on it, and it needed Overy to be sweeping up to keep the ball from heading into the back of the net.
Maybe a shout there that's put well, I can only think it's a shout that Mills is thinking he's coming, so you get out of the way. The keeper knows what he's doing, he can see everything, but very sharp from Overy to get back on the goal line, doing exactly what you would expect.
Nervy moment at the end of this game. Poland against Abdullahi, holding him off, helped out by Overy. Referee blows the final whistle, and Manchester United deserved winners. The penalty in the opening 45 minutes coming from Amir Ibrahimov after Gabriel was felled inside the box. Ibrahimov converting right-footed into the bottom right-hand corner. The 1-0 scoreline in no way reflective of the performance that we've seen from the opening day of the Under-18s Premier League North and new head coach Darren Fletcher. Opportunities left and right, the best of those in the second half coming from Rooney. Somehow Everton's goal leading a charmed life, and at full time it's Everton 0, Manchester United 1.